Autumn has come. The sun was earlier going west and the evenings were getting longer. It was a special time for 9-year-old Vicky and her 5 years younger brother Daniel. When the evening came, the siblings set aside their favourite games and activities to listen with bated breath to the addictive and mysteryful stories of their father. Once upon a time, in a distant land, the Muriska tribe lived. Legend has it that the chief's wife was imprisoned at the bottom of Lake Guativita. Every year, the tribal leader, inconsolable in sorrow, had to drown some of his gold in the tank to buy it back. Eventually, the stories of many treasures hidden in the lake reached other people as well. Many explorers have appeared, eager to find this wealth. However, no one has succeeded so far. So the gold is still there, and no one got it? Vicky asked, interested. It's said that there is enough gold for everyone. Go to sleep now. Dad smiled meaningfully and turned off the light. As they laid in their beds, the siblings thought only of how great it would be to get the gold. Night has come. The moon has appeared in the sky, and the silence in the children's room was disturbed only by the sounds of an owl hooting and the rustle of leaves moved by the gentle breeze. The siblings fell into a deep sleep, but it was not an ordinary dream, because as it turned out later, the children made a unique journey to a mysterious land. When they woke up, everything was completely different. It was summer. The sun was shining high and the landscape was very different from what they had known before. Vicky, shall we? Daniel asked, concerned, getting up from the rocky ground. Maybe we've moved back in time, his sister replied. She then added, Look, there's a statue over there. Let's ask him. Maybe he can give us information. But the statues don't speak, her brother confessed wisely. They don't, but we do, so let's talk to him. The girl's determination grew with each passing moment. As she spoke these words, she casually ran to the statue. In front of them stood a 5-meter-high monument resembling an ancient sage. Dear statue, we fell asleep in our beds and woke up in this unknown land. We don't know how we got here. We're looking for a way home. Please could you help us? We're asking you, Vicky spoke. The children noticed some movement in the sage's stone face. After a while they felt the vibrations of the ground. The statue raised its eyelids, opened its mouth, and spoke thus. You are here because you want to awaken the gold of El Dorado in you. The road will not be easy, but the treasure is worth getting. The astonished children looked at each other, and the animated monument continued. Go to the neighbouring village. There you will find a leader who needs your help. If you solve his problem, he will repay you and show you the way forward. The children thanked the statue, which immediately closed his eyelids and fell into a stony sleep. Following the received instructions, the children found the village and met the chief, who told them a story about his tribe. Long ago, some of the people living in my village set out to search for El Dorado gold. They found the lake where it was hidden. However, as a result of their greed, they were punished by the deity inhabiting its waters. The anger was so severe that their memory was removed, and not knowing their way back to the village, they had to settle in the vicinity of the basin. Thus, my people were separated. Why don't you write them a letter? We will pass it on to them, asked always ready for action Vicky. They forgot our language. Besides, a prophecy exists that only 2 children from another country can unite our tribes, the chief replied. The children wrote down his words, received directions, and continued their tour. When they found the tribe, they read the message stating the way to the separated parts of the families. The people, grateful for his help, gave the children the masks symbolizing El Dorado and valuable advice. When you get to the lake, put on these masks and say the words that you heard from the statue at the beginning of the journey. What words? Daniel asked. It's easy. I listened carefully. Let's go get that gold, Vicky replied happily. The children said goodbye to the tribe and went to the lake shore. They put on their masks and the girl spoke the words that the statue conveyed to them earlier. We want to awaken the gold of El Dorado. Wake up, wake up, wake up, echoed the echo from the lake. Children, wake up at last! Time to get up! It was my mother's voice. The siblings opened their eyes, amazed at the room they knew so well. Mum, we were so close to the gold of El Dorado, but you woke us up, Vicky said sadly. But this is the gold in you, all the skills that you have demonstrated, writing and reading that bring people closer together even when they are far away, speech and attentive listening, thanks to which you are able to learn about the world, people and life guidelines. This is the treasure you have within you. Then the children realized that each day is a journey for the gold of El Dorado.